show off by giving an honorable mention to the people who donated to the FBA food drive. Duana Mohammed donated $30, Mandissa Monroe donated $25, and Arthur donated $25. Thank all of you for your donations. Old man Dick Cheney finally bit the dust. One of the most powerful and polarizing vice presidents. His picture says it all. They know that even white people hated this guy. But the words they choose to describe him suggest that he's some kind of person that people should respect. He spent his entire life being a white supremacist, and black Americans do not owe him anything for it. Democrats racked up election wins all across America, but they would do well not to misread the results. I see that The Guardian added that caveat to the headline. The liberal media's job is to cheerlead for the Democratic Party, but even they know that all those Democratic victories on Tuesday night mean nothing. This Zoran Mandami guy is supposed to be some major kind of change? He couldn't even save his own ass in Die Hard. How the hell is he going to save New York City? The Democratic Party owns him. And you can bet your life that he's going to toe the anti-black line, just like all the rest of them. That is how you know he's going to fail. So why is Mandami here? He's here to drive up the fears of the white community. Both liberal and conservative whites see that the New York voters voted for this Middle Eastern guy to run America's largest city. That makes them wonder about the future of white supremacy all around. Conservative whites see it as a straight-up takeover. Imagine the trouble Trump is going to cause clashing with this guy. God put Mandami here to agitate infighting among whites. Winsome Sears, the Republican tether bootlick that was running for governor of Virginia, she's a Jamaican. She thought white people were going to help her. They didn't. Trump didn't even endorse her, and she did everything she could to show white supremacy that she would preserve and honor it. They didn't care. What's happening to her and Vivek should be a lesson to all of them. Trump has been really back and forth about the whole SNAP thing. I think now he's going to give partial benefits or something like that, I guess. Regardless, I'm not waiting around. I started a fundraiser last week to buy rice and beans for FBA families that may be having a hard time with this whole SNAP thing. That's what makes a real FBA. I practice what I preach. So far, I've raised $80 of the $300 goal that I had last week, and I'd like to continue it. Anyone who donates $5 or more will get an honorable mention on next week's broadcast. This weekend, I will take the money and I will purchase bags of rice and beans, and I will pass them out to FBAs waiting at the Pittsburgh Food Pantry. As scary and as inconvenient as everything is getting and is going to continue to get, we just have to wait it out. We have to come to a point where white supremacy knows beyond the shadow of a doubt that it has no other option. Their fear or their suffering has to become equal or greater than their need to preserve white supremacy. Or, at the very least, they simply have to find themselves with no choice at all. That time is on the way, family. It's literally around the corner. Immigrants and their American-born children think they got this country all figured out. Even white people whose families have been in this country for over a century haven't been here long enough to ever have seen the American government have to beg black people to save this country. But it has happened before, twice, during the Revolution and during the Civil War. And it's about to happen again. But this time when it happens, we're going to get everything we're owed. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to press like and leave a comment, and make sure you hit the bell icon to know when the next video drops. If you really like my channel, make sure to hit the Cash App. Peace out.